In a distant kingdom lived a kind and just king who ruled with wisdom. But one day, he fell gravely ill, and the entire palace was covered in sorrow. His only son, Prince Arish, was deeply worried about his father. The royal physicians told him that only the sacred soil from the cave of the rare golden deer could heal the king. Without wasting a moment, the prince mounted his loyal horse and rode toward the deep forest. He searched through mountains and valleys, beneath thick trees, and across silent lands. Just when hope began to fade, a glowing light shimmered between the trees. It was the rare golden deer, its body shining like sunlight on gold. The prince chased it until it disappeared into a vast cave, and he followed bravely inside. The cave was enormous and dark, filled with strange silence. Suddenly, the prince saw a terrifying giant. The giant roared that the golden deer belonged to him. Prince Arish explained he needed only the sacred soil to save his father. But the giant angrily captured him and locked him in a cage deep inside the cave. Just when all hope seemed lost, the cave lit up with a soft glow. A princess appeared and freed him. She revealed she was imprisoned by the giant and could not leave. With her help, the prince escaped with the sacred soil, though his heart remained heavy with worry for both his father and the mysterious princess. He rode back to the palace as fast as the wind, but when he arrived, an eerie silence surrounded the gates. A tearful minister informed him that the king had passed away. The prince fell to his knees, the pouch of sacred soil slipping from his hands. He blamed himself for not returning sooner. Overcome with guilt, Prince Arish decided he was not worthy of the throne. Before dawn, wearing simple clothes, he quietly left the palace to search for meaning and forgiveness. After many days of travel, he reached a beautiful kingdom filled with colorful flowers and smiling people. This was the realm of Princess Gulnor, known as the Queen of Flowers. She was stunningly beautiful, with golden hair and graceful charm. The people proudly declared that she was the most beautiful princess in the world, and anyone who disagreed faced death. The prince was disturbed by such pride. He remembered the gentle princess from the cave, whose beauty shone from kindness and courage. Determined to prove that true beauty lies in the heart, he challenged Gulnor and promised to bring someone more beautiful than her. He then set out once again to rescue the imprisoned princess. When he reached the cave again, a dark and dangerous river now blocked the path. A mysterious old woman appeared and revealed she was the giant's wife. She told him that Golden Deer was actually the imprisoned princess, cursed to become a deer by day. She agreed to weaken the magic at night and briefly open a path through the river. At midnight, the river split apart. The prince crossed quickly and freed the princess from her cage. The giant discovered their escape and chased them, but as they crossed back, the magical path closed. The giant fell into the river and was devoured by crocodiles, trapped by his own dark magic. Though free from the giant, the princess still turned back into a deer because the curse remained. The old woman revealed that only golden sacred soil could break the spell. The prince realized he must take the deer to Princess Gulnor's palace. In the grand marble palace, Gulnor mocked the prince at first. But before ordering his execution, she agreed to sprinkle the golden soil on the deer. Instantly, the deer transformed into a radiant princess whose face glowed like the moon. She was more beautiful than anyone had ever seen, not because of pride, but because of the peace and light in her heart. Princess Gulnor felt ashamed of her arrogance and ended the cruel tradition in her kingdom. The people learned that true beauty is not in the face, but in kindness, sacrifice, and truth. Prince Arish and the shining princess returned home together, knowing that real beauty lives in the heart, not in appearances.